Hey everybody, it's Casey Farrell from the Living in Cookeville channel. I've lived and I've worked in the Upper Cumberland region my entire life, and I've helped hundreds of families and individuals relocate to this area, and I always get this question. What is it really like to live in Cookeville, and what are the best places to live in or around Cookeville? So today, I'm going to be pulling up the map. We're going to be breaking down the 5 best places or areas to live in and around here, and that's based on real life experience from somebody that's lived here their entire life and not just a Google search. So if you're looking to move to Cookeville, Tennessee, or this area in general, you don't want to miss this episode because this is going to save you weeks of research. We're going to be going into these communities. We're going to be looking at the lifestyle, the commute into Cookeville, which is the hub of the Upper Cumberland region, and the home types in the area. So let's jump right into the map and let's get it. All right, let's get right into it. Let's just start with Cookeville. Cookeville is the hub of the Upper Cumberland region. So around Cookeville, they are small towns like Livingston, Gainesboro, Smithville. We got Sparta right here, and Monterey and Crossville. So that is the Upper Cumberland region. So Cookeville is the central hub. So everything feeds into Cookeville for like the shopping, the Tennessee Tech. That's where Cookeville is where you'll find Tennessee Tech. Cookeville Regional Hospital is one of the best hospitals in this region, and one of the best heart doctors and etc. in the state of Tennessee. So Cookeville has a lot to offer. Let's dive right into it. So right here is Interstate Drive. That is where you're gonna find all your shopping. I mean, you got all the restaurants, the fast food chains like O'Charley's, Buffalo Wild Wings, Cane's, like all of those chain restaurants. And then Academy Sports is new here in town. That's where that's located at. Target is coming to Cookeville, so it's being built right now. I don't have any videos of it, but it is over here off of Willow Avenue. So let me find Willow. There's Jefferson coming down. So Willow's right here. So this right here is where Target is being built. So that is definitely a plus. Cookeville's on the up and up now. We don't have to drive to Nashville to go to Target. Woohoo, you know. Let's go check out some neighborhoods. So over here on the northeastern corner, we have a couple of neighborhoods actually. So this Food City is new. It's definitely a plus for all these neighborhoods around. Let's see if we can go click on that. Let's do a street view of this neighborhood. So right there is some of the homes. This is where the Food City was built. I wanted to go technical difficulties here. I wanted to go over here to one of these neighborhoods. Okay, so right here, this is the Reserve, and it is a newer neighborhood. They got several listings out in here right now, all the way from 200 to 380. It's a brand new neighborhood popping up, so they're building a bunch of houses out here. So this is if you're looking to move here, this is a really cool start. So here's an example of one of the homes that probably just sold, 1,500 to 1,600 square feet. That's going to be somewhere around the 300 to 315 range. As we go over here, this is a newer part of it. So there is an example of something that's sold in the last few years. So this is just a really good neighborhood for like affordable homes. So this will be good, like a starter home for people who are just starting out, like younger families, or somebody that just wants like minimal upkeep and a neighborhood aspect still. So you're still close. 5 minutes to shopping, 1 minute to Food City, like for that, and Walmart is in that area as well. So let's go over here to a more established neighborhood. Let me see what I can find. As I said earlier, Tennessee Tech, or there's Cookeville High School. Tennessee Tech is in this area, so that's the northwestern area. That's the college part, and Tech is actually blown up since I was there in 2006. So they are redoing their football stadium. The football team's actually good this year. They redid their basketball training facilities. The football field looks amazing. The new engineer building, which that's what Tech is known for, is just absolutely phenomenal. The new fitness center is one of the best in that level of college, one of the best that you'll probably ever see. So it's amazing. Got sidetracked. Sorry about that. So let's get over here and let's go. I'm trying to find Capshaw Woods. It is one of the older established neighborhoods. Let me see here. Ooh. So hard to find on the map. Oh, here he is. Okay, perfect. So this is Capshaw Woods. This is one of the most sought out neighborhoods in town because it's an older established neighborhood, but it's so private. Right in the middle of town, you got houses built. Let me see. Oh, it's blurry. Something like that. That was probably a 4-bedroom, but the property value in this area is really, really high. So you're probably somewhere around the 600 range, but it is very sought out for privacy. Walking distance to Capshaw Elementary, which is a really, really nice school. It's an elementary school, I think K through 4. So it's a really, really good area. Let's head out here and let's look at another newer development. Probably the number one neighborhood in all of Cookeville, Tennessee is Hickory Flats, and it is over here on the south side. So you would be in the Prescott Elementary School zone, and right here, so off of Bob Bullock is Hickory Flats. So this has got anywhere from 500 to 1 million, and this is one of the nicest neighborhoods in town. So let me walk you through Hickory Flats. This one was just for sale not too long ago in the $600,000 range. And then you got some of your older homes. So it's a mixture. So older to newer homes. The next area that I'm going to talk about is Algood. So Algood is like if you want to think of it as a little suburb of Cookeville. It is only minutes from downtown Cookeville, but it still offers, or what buyers like about Algood is it offers a smaller neighborhood feel, a slower pace, and just minutes from all the amenities of Cookeville. So Algood has one of the better school zones in town as well. So it's a newer school. It has an elementary school K through 8, and then K through 4, and then the middle school 5th through 8th, and then you would go on to Cookeville High School. So one of the nicer neighborhoods in the whole Cookeville region or area is White Plains. So it's a neighborhood built around the golf course. Let's see if we can walk through here. So here we are at the clubhouse. We'll head over this way. There's the first tee. Some of the price ranges in this neighborhood go anywhere from 400 to 1.2, 1.3 million. So there's some nicer built homes in this area. It's still very quiet. It doesn't feel like you're living in a big city, but just minutes from all the amenities of Cookeville. If we head over here, they do have an HOA, but you get access to the golf course. You get access to the pool, the tennis courts. They just built this big pavilion here. Behind it is a bathroom with a TV, and then there's the pool area. Let's back out. I mentioned Algood being a newer school. It's literally right off the golf course here. You'll go down here to Algood Elementary and Middle School. Let's see if I can pull it up on the map here. Yeah, so here we go. So it's a newer school. Right here's the middle school. The elementary school is kind of connected to it, so definitely a good area. Algood also offers a lot of places to rent too. So right here is a newer apartment complex. It's Dry Valley Apartments. It's right off there. They have a pool. I think anywhere 2-bedroom is going to be around $1,300 a month, and a 3-bedroom will be around $1,500. So it's definitely a good area. Let's back out here and see if we can find some other neighborhoods. So right here is one of the older neighborhoods. Brookside Drive. They have, oh, that's not Brookside. Let me get back over here to it. Oh, so Brookside, it's within walking distance of the elementary school. So right here's the elementary school. So that's definitely a good area to move to. Algood has a variety of price ranges. Like I said, anywhere from starter homes at 250 all the way up into a couple million if you're over there behind the golf course. All right, so the next area that I'm going to talk about is Baxter, Tennessee. So let's go up here and hit Baxter. And again, Baxter is a smaller area. Only about 2,000 people live in this area right now, but it's about to experience some growth, I believe. So it's another suburb of Cookeville, so right outside of the Cookeville city limits, still in Putnam County. One thing about this area where people are moving is D.R. Horton built a big neighborhood here. And here we go. Let's see if we can walk through it. So this is just grown. I bet there's probably 100 homes in this area. And D.R. Horton, if you're not familiar with them, they offer their own financing and everything. So you could buy a cheaper home for pretty good price. So $350 or less. And that's a good thing about Baxter. And them moving in there is one of the reasons why I think they're going to experience some huge growth here in the next few years. Let's go over here. They have Delmonico Winery here in Baxter, which it's just absolutely beautiful. I covered it in one of my other videos, so you need to go check that out. It's a good area. They offer brunch, wine tasting, all of that good stuff. So we're going to scroll. Baxter's still a few minutes from Cookeville, so it's still a good area. Let's check out the next one. All right, so we've covered Cookeville being the central hub of the Upper Cumberland region. We have covered the Algood suburb, and we have covered the Baxter suburb. So right now we're going to head over here to Monterey. Let me type this in. So it's right in this area. It's about 20 minutes outside of Cookeville, but it is another part of the Upper Cumberland region. This is the little town, but it offers a lot in the way that it sets up on the Cumberland Plateau. It offers a cooler temperature, beautiful views like B-Rock, the outdoor access. It's only 20 minutes outside of Cookeville, but it offers more affordability. So let's get right into it. Let's go to right around in this area is Cumberland Cove. So this is what they call Cumberland Cove community. It's there's a golf course there as well, but it's a bunch of houses built. Let me see if I can get the street view here. With acreage, so it offers more of affordable land, and you can build bigger homes. So Monterey is definitely on the up and up. I don't know the numbers on the town, like inside the city. It's got to be around 1,500 people. So it is a small town atmosphere. It's got small grocery stores. It's got a couple of restaurants. It's got Hardee's and Taco Bell and all the fast food, but it does have some local options as well. The last one that I'm going to talk about today, number 5, is Sparta. So I've done some videos on Sparta, and I just think that it is an up-and-coming area just because of its affordability and low property tax. So here is the Sparta city limits, but White County covers, it borders Cookeville and Dole and Crossville. So it definitely has a lot of area in the county. Let's see if we can go through here. Let's go to the square in Sparta. When I'm talking about affordability, so it has neighborhoods like this, older neighborhoods mixed with some new construction homes. Sparta is just a really up-and-coming place. So I think Sparta, if you were moving here and you was on a budget, I would suggest let's look in Sparta, because I think that it has influx of cheaper homes built well, and it doesn't have the prices that Cookeville has. I want to thank you for watching my video today. If you are looking to move to Cookeville, Tennessee, give me a call at 931-510-2328. Days, nights, weekends, it don't matter. I have your back if you're looking to move here. Like and subscribe, and let me know if I can help you. I'll see y'all later. Thanks.